Dude, there's a sick ass BMW logo on this thing over here. This looks badass. The logo right here looks cool. There's a spring, a gasket, and a seal for the middle piece right here. I don't want to lose it, so yeah. The seals at the rubber seal that goes at the bottom. Yeah.
You saw it come out, huh?
Yeah.
For sure.
Look at this little emblem over here. On this side. Looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty badass. Right here.
On the mount. It looks like.
You see it? It looks like a little dime or something.
That's cool. Alright, that's off. Now we can
Got some dirt in there, but not too bad. Look at all these valves, man. They look sick. Oh, your intake valves? They look cool, dude.
yeah, it looks dirty though.
This one looks super clean. Oh, the other ones look dirty. It's weird. And that one looks super clean too. The front two looks super clean. That's cool how they're like even gold on the inside.
The whole car's like fucking gold. Turd bucket though.
My teacher was talking about that aluminum used to be worth more than gold, and now aluminum's like nothing.
Yeah, it's not worth much anymore.
Yeah. But the reason why it was worth so like much
It's so new.
is because they finally figured out how to make it. You have to like, it's pretty much like making glass. You have to like bake a metal until it turns into a liquid, and then it turns into a solid again. So it's like sand, and then you have to bake it just like you do with glass. And then when you bake it, it like turns into a liquid, and then when it turns back into a solid, it has like its own color and everything. It looks badass.
The block is so dirty.
It was hard as fuck to get. Now it's so easy to get, and that's why.
Yeah, they're telling us that the top of the Washington Monument is like a stack of aluminum, just to be like fuck you to other countries, you know?
Yeah, like, look, we have so much aluminum. Fuck you, wasted.
And now it's just fucking used on everything.
We do that a lot. It's like the Statue of Liberty. It's a giant fucking tower of copper. We use that for something else, but what is it? No, it's fucking getting cucked right now by all that.
France gave that to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Saving their ass twice.
True.
Cooking.
This is nothing but.
Oh yeah, Dickie Roberts.
Dickie Roberts.
This is so fucking blind.
It's sick. It has like the date on it too. It says 20. It says 25, but it says 01 and then 89.
Oh, nice.
So yours is like the first month of the year.
Oh, 89, yeah, it's cool. It's old bitch.
When I was listening, I was learning about these cars, and they said pretty much this is like their last year of doing solid lifters, which I thought was badass. Cause solid, I don't know, I like solid lifters better than hydraulic lifters.
Yeah.
They're able to withstand like way more like fucking way more of a beat down than fucking. They're able to go to higher revs without having a float. It's pretty sick. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like the last year it's solid lifters. This front thing on top, the channel's like the distributor, right? For BMWs, it's called a Vanos or something.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have double. It says double Vanos.
Yeah, for the V8s and stuff, like my friends.
Super fancy shit.
And you have to change the belts and shit on them because they get really squeaky.
How about he needs on him? How about he needs a whole like timing and everything.
You gonna put new ones?
Yeah, I think the whole gasket could come with.
food.
I hope so.
These things are on here.
Yeah, they're on this.
They be on this bitch.
This car's dirty.
I needed it, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I know why the first fucking cylinder's so clean. Remember you said water was getting in it? Maybe that's why.
Look, it's a blue head gas.
The cooling jet one.
Damn, the shits are on there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, but those time-lapse videos, man, they only had 3 of them. I want to watch so many more.
Oh, what?
Those time-lapse videos of engines being built. Shit was sick. There's one that he did it like a what do you call it? Like an animation.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like you don't see him in the picture at all, but all you see is like the parts falling together and like building itself kind of. It looked pretty sick.
Oh, wow.
He's building like a little 4-cylinder fucking like Datsun truck looking bitch.
That's cool.
It was really nice. I was gonna send you that one too, but I didn't have a chance to.
Yeah, whenever, dude, send it. Or we can watch it later.
That's pretty sick.
Depending what time.
And it's funny at the end because I guess he was fucking around and he made a part where I guess he left 3 bolts behind or something, and they're like chasing the engine when it was like driving off. It was just funny.
Fuck, dude. This is really on there.
I think it'd be cool to have time lapses in our videos, just like when we're not talking or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just speed it up so it looks pretty sick. Like, you know, like maybe like cutting this, but sped up. It looks all sick because it's just like you're doing it like super like smooth and fast. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It looks sick.
I probably got British to do it.
And then it won't, you know, because I feel like the videos I like watching is the ones that are like they're like long, but they're like very like informative, you know.
Yeah.
So as long as like we speed it up, they'll be able to watch like a full video in like 15 minutes, and be able to see like a whole engine and everything, you know? Like all the whole work being done,
Mm-hmm.
but not having to do it with like time in between of just like scraping little gaskets off or something.
That's true. That'd be good.
So we don't want our viewers to be bored.
No, definitely not. You don't want that.
Yeah. Cause I don't know. I know me when I watch videos, YouTube has like a tap button where it speeds it up 10 seconds, and I'll just be like tap tap, and then tap tap, and then tap tap, like skipping it 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Seeing they're still like doing the same thing. And some videos are really good. Like he'll be really informative, and you have to like go back and like rewatch it and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy the wind calmed down. Shit was fucking crazy before that.
Mm-hmm.
Might come back though.
Yeah. Like yesterday, it was super windy only at night. Oh, not yesterday. The day before yesterday, it was super windy just only at night though. When I was leaving school, that shit was fucking like crazy heavy. And it was even more windy because we're at an airport and it's all flat surface, you know. So the wind travels, you know, like
Yeah.
not here where there's like walls and shit, like they like just blow over the top.
That sticks to break it.
Yeah.
Whereas over there is just a giant field. Nothing. No trees.
I think that is like the best use of a like a big space is to build an airport on it. Fuck yeah. You know how much money airports make?
Not enough.
Yeah. Not in their standards. Fuck. Make so much fucking money.
Yeah, you pay me my government subsidy. You know, my government subsidized.
They get away with
blowjob
so
and
much,
stuff.
man.
It's not enough. I want
Make
more
one.
money.
Make your own airport.
I want more money.
Eli and Sons.
Eli and Sons.
Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan and
Morgan and
Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan. Morgan.
Well, just so you know, Morgan and Morgan.
And you know, Morgan. Morgan and Morgan.
1-800 bitch you pay me.
Free Kekistan.
Free one-way trips to Arabia.
I'd go. They'd let me go to Kyrgyzstan.
Pakistan.
There's people being oppressed in Kyrgyzstan.
Give you a one-way trip to fucking Iran with an MK or something.
I'm going to the nation of Kyrgyzstan.
Lel.
Lel.
Lelistan.
Lelistan.
Kekistan.
Look, that one's a real bitch.
This one, yeah.
I like these fucking studs. The outer studs. Some cars have the bolts. I hate those shits. Cause then you have to like, you know how you were trying to get the bolts off? All you have to do is get the bolt off, and you don't have to try to put a bolt in. You know, when you're trying to put the fucking bolt in, it's so fucking annoying because you have to make sure all the holes are aligned, and there's so many holes that have to be aligned before you can tighten it down, and you have to. The intake's heavy, you know. You have to wiggle that shit around.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot of work.
Lelistan.
I think I saw a washer fall. I think it fell all the way down though. Oh, it's a rubber ring down here too. Alright, let's see if I can reach it. Yeah. It's like in the fucking middle of the engine though.
Did you find it?
I didn't grab it, but it's right there. See it?
Oh, yeah, it's probably the other side of that thing.
Because one sits inside that hole, and then the metal washer sits on top of that, and then the pole, and then the spring, and then the pole goes in. I guess.
Probably the other ring, that little gasket goes on the top of it. Or that connects to the bottom of the manifold. That'd be that. So then I guess the next thing would be to just put these back on.
Do you want to take off the rest of the gaskets? Or?
Oh, this is still on there?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought that was on. Well, I was gonna say take them off after.
Yeah, because we'll have the whole engine off.
The whole head off, yeah. That's dirty.
This little, you see the little brake? Or what is it?
Probably, yeah. This is really dirty.
This car's gonna drive so much nicer once it's all fixed up.
Yeah, definitely will.
Than from even when you first bought it.
Oh yeah, better.
Have more love.
Yeah, seriously. Some kind of shit. It's a dirty stuff.
That's why we need a fucking tap set and die set so you can clean the threads a little bit. So just scuff them up a bunch. Do you see a washer down there or no?
No, I just didn't. I don't know. I don't think that every single one came with a wash.
No, but I don't see it.
gotta turn this. TDC. Turn the TDC and
Take the valve.
You can pull the head off, yeah. Get the shoe
We gotta take the valve cover off too.
Oh yeah, but first we gotta turn the TDC. Then we can pull that off.
Just to make it quick so it doesn't get dirt in it. So.
Yeah, and let's just say it correctly because you bend the valve if you don't. If you bend the valves and we don't. If we take the timing belt off before we take the TDC, you bend the valves. And and it's easier for after later. Easier for the rebuild.
You don't want to put any nicks in your piston.
Yeah, no, fuck that. It's already blew the head gasket.
So how many videos are on YouTube about how to rebuild them?
These ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
How many is there to rebuild them, like, videos?